Today we'll be going through Cambridge Mathematics Syllabus D Paper 1 402411 May June 2018. Question number 1. This is non-calculator question, so you will have to be careful. Without calculator we'll have to solve all the questions. So this is a 3.5 minus 1.9 divided by this. So first we will simplify this one. So 3.5 minus 1.9, so this will be 15, and this will be 2, and this will be 6 here, and this will be 1, so it will be 1.6 over 0.8. Decimal we can remove, and this will be 16 over 8, which is equal to 2, so our answer will be 2. Decimal we have removed because both decimals are after one decimal place, so we can remove by multiplying by 10 and dividing by 10, or we can remove like this. Now evaluate this one. So first of all we'll have to divide this portion. 6 and 3, we will divide this portion, so our question will be 6 divided by 3 will be 2 and minus 4. Now we can add these two. This will be 11 minus 4, which is equal to 7, so this will be 7 will be our answer for this part. Work out 15% of 80. 15% of 80 will be this one. Now we can cancel this, so 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10 and 2 4s are 8. 3 into 4 will be 12, so answer for this one will be 12. Work out this fraction. Will be equalizing the denominators, so we can, this is 3 by 5, so we can change to 35, so multiply this and this by 7, and minus 2 over 7 we can multiply this and this by 5, so this will be equal to 21 over 35, minus this will be 10 over 35, so this will be equal to 11 over 35. After equalizing the denominators we can just subtract the numerators, so answer will be 11 over 35. This will be our answer. Then write these numbers in order of size, starting with the smallest one. So we can order them. We'll have to divide, like for example 1 divided by 3 will be like this one, so this will be point and 0, 3 3s are 9, then again 1, so 3, so we are getting 0.33, so we can write here 0.33. this is recurring, so we can show the recurring part, and then 0, this is already 0.32. now 15 over 40, so we can cancel this by 5 3s are 15 and 5 8s are 40, so this will be 3 over 8, and 3 over 8 we can divide like this one, so 3 divided by 8 will be decimal, and then 0, imaginary 0 we are placing, then this will be 8 3s are 24, so this will be 6 here and imaginary 0, and this will be 8 7s are 56, so we can write here 56, so still will be 0, so 8 5s are 40, so this will be 40. Now this is 0.375, so we can write here 0.375. this is already 0.3. now 9 divided by 31, so we can show 9 divided by 31 like this, so it will be decimal and imaginary 0 for this. Then we will be dividing by this will be, we cannot do by 3, so it will be 2, so it will be 62, and then this will be 10 and 8 here, and this will be 2 here, and then imaginary 0, and we can divide it by, so we can divide it by 9, so 9 1s are 9 and 9 3s are 27, so this is roughly up to this one we are doing 0.29. So now we can arrange them. The smallest one is this one, so 9 over 31, and next will be 0.3, so we can write here 0.3. Next will be 0.32, 0.32. Next will be 0.33, that is 1 by 3, and the biggest number will be 15 over 40. This will be the biggest number. So this is how we can arrange them, and this is a little tricky, and I have shown you how we can divide and check. This will be 0.29 and further numbers, so I have written up to 2 decimal places. This is done. Now question number 4, the diagram shows part of a shape which is symmetrical about the line L. Symmetrical about this line L. Complete the shape. We'll have to complete the shape. So easiest method is with the help of tracing paper. Tracing paper is allowed in the exam. So without tracing paper also we can do, but the easiest method is without tracing paper. I will be tracing this drawing like this one over here. After tracing, you can take your own tracing paper, or you can request from the hall to the examiner, and tracing paper is allowed for this one. So after tracing this one, you will have to just switch this, invert this one, and place over here. That's all. This is done. It's so simple with the tracing paper. You will love it to solve with the tracing paper once you used to this. So we can identify these marks as this one. We can identify this one, and this one. These are the marks. You can double check. So these are the marks. Now you will have to just join them with the ruler. So this will be joined like this, and this will be joined with this one, and you can see it's this exactly same, without any doubt, without any chance of mistake. You can do this again. What I have done, I have traced this side, this one with the tracing paper, and then you will be just inverting it like this one and putting it over here, and this will be the reflection. All the reflection, mirror transformation, reflection is also known as mirror transformation. You can do with the help of tracing paper. So a small piece of paper will be helping you a lot, and this which is allowed in exam also. So this is done. Then the diagram shows part of a shape which has a rotational symmetry of order 2, rotational symmetry of order 2 about the point O. Complete the drawing. So rotational symmetry of order 2, we can complete this drawing. So rotational symmetry also I will be doing with the help of tracing paper. And what we will be doing, I'll advise you to use tracing paper 1 or 2 times, and then you will be feeling comfortable and you will not be doing the questions without tracing paper. Now you will have to rotate. The diagram shows the part of the shape has rotational symmetry of order 2 about the point O. Now put your pencil on O and rotate it like this one. That's all. This is your second position which you can identify. So this will be the position which will be marking over here like this one, and over here and over here. So this is the position which we have marked with the help of tracing paper. Now just we have to join it, and this will be a rotational symmetry of order 2, and this one, and this one. That's all. This is all done. It's the easiest way. Again, for this is the tracing paper which you have drawn, and put your pencil over here and rotate like this, and that's all. It's over. Now question number 5. A plane leaves London on a flight to Dubai. The plane lands in Dubai, where the local time is this one. The flight time is 6 hours and 50 minutes. The local time in Dubai is 3 hours ahead of the local time in London. Calculate the local time in London when the flight left. So for this question, we'll start with this given time, 17:20 the plane lands in Dubai. So 17:20 was at time of landing, and flight took 6 hours 50 minutes. So we'll subtract 6 hours and 50 minutes. This will be subtracted, and to subtract this one, this is 20, so we will change this to 16, and this will be 60 minutes will be added in 20, so this will become 80. So 80 minus 50 will be 30 minutes, and 16 minus 6 will be 10. So time will be 10:30, but the Dubai time is 3 hours ahead, so we'll subtract 3 hours also, and this will be 7 hours and 30 minutes. So time will be 7:30 at which the flight left. So this will be the answer for this part. At one time during a flight, the temperature inside the plane is 17. The temperature outside the plane is minus 43 degrees Celsius. Work out the difference. So from 17 degrees Celsius to, it will drop to 0 degrees Celsius, and from 0 down further will be minus 43 degrees Celsius, and the total difference from 17 up to minus 43 degrees Celsius, this complete difference will be, this will be 43 and plus 13, so total difference will be of 60 degrees. So 60 degrees will be, 43 will be down from 0, and 17 will be above 0, so adding these two will be resulting to 60. Hopefully you got this. The plane leaves London where the temperature outside is 17. The plane rises at a height where the temperature outside is minus 43. The temperature decreases by 2 degrees Celsius with every increase of 300 meter in height. So calculate the increase in height of the plane. So for each 2 degrees Celsius, for 2 degrees Celsius, increase in height is 300 meters, and 60 divided by 2 will be equal to 30. So 30 times increment of 300 will be equal to 9,000 meters. 9,000 meters will be our answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 6. What fraction of this 4x4 square is shaded? For this part, basically whatever complete or more than half we will be counting as 1, and whatever less than half we will be not counting that number. So we'll count this as 1, this as 1, this as 1, this as 1. This is more than half, we will count it as 1. This is also more than half, we will count it as 1. This is also more than half, we will count it 1. And this small portion, this small portion, this small portion, this small portion, we will not be counting because they are lesser than half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of total, which is 4x4, so it will be 16. So 7 out of 16 will be answer for this. A youth club has 150 members. 60 of the members are girls. What percentage of the club members are girls? So 60 out of 150 and multiply by 100. So we can cancel this, and 15 ones are 15, 4s are, so it will be 40%. So answer will be 40%. Carefully we have to just cancel this. Now Ben is given some money, he spends some of it and saves the remainder. The ratio of the money he spends on the money to the money he saves is 3:1. He spends $15. Calculate the amount of money Ben was given. So $15, this is a ratio of money spent to the savings. So spends spends ratio savings is 3:1, and he spends 15, so it means he saves 5. So 3 into 5 ratio 1 into 5, so this will be 15 and this will be 5, and the sum of ratios will be equal to 15 plus 5, which is equal to 20, so we can write $20 as our answer. Now question number 7, Usama recorded the number of items bought by each of 20 customers at the shop. The results are shown in the table. These are the results. Write in the mode. Mode will be most occurring or most repeating. So it will be frequency, number of customers. This is more for 5. So 5 items is mode. We can write here. Find the median number of items bought. Medium number of items bought we can find. For median number will be taking the 20, which is even, so we'll divide by 2, which is equal to 10. So this will be it will be 10th value and 11th value, so in between 10 and 11. So 10 plus 11 divided by 2 will be equal to 10.5. So 10.5 value will be 3 are these and 5 are these. 3 plus 5 will be 8, and so this will be in this one, so it will be 4 will be answer for this, because 10.5 value will be in this one. So our answer for this will be 4 items. So next, calculate the mean number. For mean number, we know the formula is sigma fx over sigma f. So we will be multiplying this with this. So 1 into 3 plus this will be, I'll move the page a little over. So plus 2 multiplied by 0 plus this will be 3 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 7 and plus 6 multiplied by 2, and this will be whole divided by 20, which are the 20 customers. So this will be 3, this will be 0, and this will be 15, and this one will be 12, this will be 35, and this will be 12, and now this will be divided by 20. We'll have to add up all these numbers, so this will be 35, 12, and again 12, and 15, and 3, so this will be 7, 9, 10, 14, 14, 3 will be 17, and 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7, so 77. So 77 over 20 will be for this one will be 77 over 20, or we can divide it, like for example we can divide over here. So 77 over 20 will be 2 3s are 60, and this will be 17, so 3 whole 17 by 20. So our answer in mixed fraction is 3 whole 17 over 20. This will be final answer. Then Usama draws a pie chart to show the data. Calculate the angle of the sector on the pie chart, which represents the number of people who bought 3 items. So if we check the table, 3 are bought by 5 people, so 5 divided by 5 out of 20, so we can write 5 out of 20, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now for angle, so for angle we will be dividing 360 by 4, and this will be equal to 90 degrees. So answer will be 90 degrees. This will be our final answer for this question. Now question number 8. ABC are points on the circumference. ABC are the points on the circumference. Center O is the midpoint of BC, and ABC is 38. tangents are drawn from T to touch the circle at A and B. Calculate BCA. BCA, this angle we need to calculate. This angle we have to calculate. We know that this is an angle in a semicircle or triangle in a semicircle, so this angle will be 90. This will be 90 minus 38, so 90 minus 38 will be equal to 90 minus 38, so we can write here 90 minus 38 will be, so this will be 10 and 2, and this will be 8 and 3 will be 5, so angle will be 52 degrees, which is equal to 52 degrees. So answer will be 52 degrees. Over here we can write 90 minus 38 is equal to 52 degrees. Now calculate ATB. AT and B, this angle is required. This angle is required. As they mentioned, TB is the tangent, so this is making an angle of 90 degree with the radius. This one will be 90 degree, and this implies this angle will be 90 minus 38, which will be equal 90 minus 38, which is equal to 52. So this side is equal to this side, so this angle will also be 52. We can write here 52 degrees, and this angle will be 180 minus 104. 180 minus 104, 52 plus 52 will be 104. So this will be equal to, we can write here 180 minus 104, this will be equal to 76. So 76 degrees will be our answer. Find the integer that satisfies this inequality. So we will be solving this side like 1 is equal to 1 is less than, we can write 1 is less than 3x plus 5, and the other side we can write 3x plus 5 is less than equal to 11. Now we can shift 5 to this side, so 1 minus 5 is less than 3x, and 5 we can shift to the other side, so 3x is less than equal to 11 minus 5. So this will be, we can divide both sides by 3, this will be gone, so x will be greater than, this will be minus 4 by 3, and this side will be x is less than equal to, this side will be 6 over 3, which is 2, so x is less than equal to 2. So minus 4 by 3 will be 1 point something, so minus 1 is also included on the number line. We can check, this is 0, minus 1 is here, so minus 1, minus 4 by 3 will be on this side, and 1 is over here, 2 is over here, so this one, this one, this one, and this one, 4 numbers will be included. So our answer will be minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. This will be the answer for this question. Now question number 10. The scale diagram below shows a barren ABCD. ABCD. AB is equal to 7 meter. BC is equal to 4 meter. On the diagram, 1 centimeter represents 1 meter. So a horizontal rail is attached to the outside wall of the barren from A to B. Jasper is a dog attached to a rope 3 meter long. So the other end of the rope is attached to the rail and can slide along it. On the diagram, shade the region where Jasper can go. So we have to shade the region where Jasper can. So the easiest way for this one is, we can use the straight edge, and this one will be over here. We'll have to take like 3 centimeters away, so 1, 2, 3 centimeter mark over here, and similarly we can take on this side as well. So From here we can take 3 centimeter mark and 1, 2 and 3 centimeter mark from this side as well, and after that we will be drawing a straight line which is parallel to this one. So this will be straight line. Then we have to show the sides also. So for the side we will be taking 3 centimeters, so we can take equal to 3 centimeter. We can open from here. Basically, after opening 3 centimeters, what we can do, we can put from here, we can draw a semicircle like this one, so dot can go to this side also, and it can go up to this side as well, so like this one. So this is basically the root. This is the distance he can cover, and they are saying shade the region. So this whole area will have to shade. Hopefully you are understanding each and everything. Subscribe Maths TV. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos, and introduce this channel to your friends and class fellows and your respected teachers so that they can also get benefit of it. I'll be waiting for your valuable comments also. Share this video. Okay, so this one is done. So this is all the shaded part which we have shown. Now question number 11. It's matrices question, and this multiply by this, and we have to find the value of A and B. So we can multiply this with this, and this should be 7, so this will be minus 8, 2 into minus 4 and plus 3 into A. So we can write it is equal to 7. So this will be minus 8 and plus 3a is equal to 7. So 3a is equal to 7 plus 8. So a is, this is equal to 15. So a is equal to 15 over 3, which is equal to 5. So a value is equal to 5, which we found from here. And then b value will be found by this multiplied by this one, first row, first row, and basically this one, this multiplied by this row multiplied by this one will be second row, second column. So second row, second column is this one. First row, first column was this one, so we equalize to this. And second row, second column will be this. So it will be minus 3 into b, minus 3 into b, and plus 1 into 2, and this will be equal to 2. So it will be minus 3b plus 2 is equal to 2. So minus 3b is equal to 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. So b will be equal to 0. So our answer will be b is equal to 0. Hopefully you understood this as well. Then Basia records the color of 100 cars passing the school gate. Her results are recorded in the table. Frequencies are these. Use Basia's results to estimate the probability that the next car seen is a blue car. Blue car is this one, so 9 out of 100. So the probability will be 9 out of 100. The next are in the next are 500 car pass the school gate. Use Basia's result to estimate the number of these cars that are red. So red is 12 out of 100, and this will be multiplied by 500, and this will be cancelled with 5, and this will be 60. So our answer will be 60 over here. Then C part, Colin records the color of the next 100 cars passing to the gate, school gate. His results are shown in the table below. These are the results. Use Bessier's and Collins' combined result to estimate the number of red cars that would be seen when 500 cars pass the school gate. So we can add these two. This is red car and red car, 100 for this one, 12 out of 100 and 18 out of 100. So it will be 12 plus 18 out of 200, and this will be multiplied by this 500 cars, so this will be multiplied by 500, and this is equal to 12 plus 18 will be 30, so this will be 30 over 200 will be multiplied by 500, and these two will be gone, and this will be 15, and 15 5s are 75. So our answer will be 75 over here. Which of the estimates in part B or in part C is likely to be the best? Give a reason for your answer. C will be the best. Why? Because this is basing on 500 cars and the others are basing on 100 cars. So the best estimate will be C because of large sample size. So we can write based on larger sample. This is done. Now question number 13, and the table shows the masses of 10 mothers and their babies at birth. So mother and babies, these details are indicated on the scatter diagram also, and we have to mark for the other 70 and 39, mass of the babies on this side and mass of the mothers on this side. So 60, these are indicated 70 and 39. So 70 and 39 we can check for that one. 70 and 3.9, 70 and 3.9. So 70 and 3.9 will be this one. So we can mark over here. I'll use other color so that you can identify this one. And then 89 and 43. 89 and 43. So 89 and 40 is this one, 41, 42, 43 will be this one. So 89 and 40, 4.3, sorry. So 89 and 4.3 we have indicated. Now 57 and 3.2. So 57 is this line and 3.2, 57 and 3.1, 3.2 will be this mark. Now 75 and 4.4, 75 and 75 is this line, 75 and 4.4, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 will be this one. Now we have indicated everything and all the data we have indicated on the grid. Complete the scatter diagram which we have done. The first, this one, so this one we have already done. What type of correlation is shown in the scatter diagram? For correlation, if we place our scale, it will be like this one. So right side is up and left side is down, so it will be positive correlation. We can write here positive correlation. Next, on the scatter diagram, draw a line of best fit. And now we can draw the line of best fit carefully. It's estimation. So we can draw a line of best fit over here in this area, somewhere over here. So the number of points above the line should be equal to the number of points below the line. And now we can, after drawing this one, Anna has a mass of 82 kg and gives birth to a baby. Use your line of best fit to estimate the mass of her baby. So we can estimate for 82. So for 82 is this one. We'll have to draw the reference, and if we draw a reference up to this one, and from this one we can draw on this side as well. So it is 4.1234, so 4.4 will be our answer, and we can provide here 4.4 kg. This is done. Now question number 14, we have to factorize this. We can rearrange them like 2ax and plus 6bx and minus 3 minus a first, minus ay, this one, and then this minus 3by, and this one pair and this one second pair. Now we can take from first pair, we can take 2 and x common, so inside will be a plus b, and from here a plus 3b, and this will be minus y common, so inside will be a plus 3b plus 3b, because minus we have taken common. If we multiply this inside, we'll get again this, and our final answer will be a plus 3b into 2x minus y. This will be final answer for this question, which we can write over here, 2x minus a plus 3b and 2x minus y. This will be, now this one we can take 3 common, and inside will be 9x squared minus y squared, and this will be, next step we can write this as 3x whole square minus y squared, and this will be, we can apply formula over here, which is a square minus b square will be equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is the formula which we'll be using. Our a is 3x, so this 3 is outside and 3x is a, so we can write here 3x, and y is b is y, so we can write plus y, and 3x and minus y. So this will be our answer. We can provide over here 3 into 3x plus y and 3x minus y. Now question number 15, functions question, f of x is equal to this one and g of x is equal to this one. Find f of 5, so we will replace f of x by 5, so this will be equal to 3 minus 2 into 5, which is equal to 3 minus 10, which is equal to minus 7, and minus 7 will be our answer. Then they are saying find g of minus 2. So for g of minus 2, we can replace minus 2 in this one, so it will be equal to 4 into minus 2 cube minus 1, so this will be equal to this will be minus 8, 4 into minus 8 and minus 1, so this will be 32 minus 1, so it will be minus 32 minus 1, which is equal to minus 33. So minus 33 will be answer for this. Then find and simplify f of this, f of 4x cube minus 1. F of x is equal to this one. In this we will be replacing 3 minus 2 into x value will be this one, 4x cube minus 1. Now we can open the brackets, it will be 3 minus, this will be 8x cube and plus 2, and further simplification will be 3 plus 2 will be 5 minus 8x cube. This will be our answer, 5 minus 8x cube. This is done. Now question number 16, 3 raised to power 3, this will be 27, and minus 3 raised to power 0, anything raised to power 0 will be 1, so this is equal to 26, answer will be 26. Next, B part, simplify completely 9, we can write 9 as 3 squared and separate power of this one 1 by 2, a raised to the power 3 by 2, and this multiply with this will be 3 by 2, b raised to the power also 3 by 2, and over this will be 4 squared whole raised power, this will be 1 by 2, and b raised to power 1 by 2 and a raised to power 5 by 2. Now this will be cancelled, this will be cancelled, and we can write this as 3 by 4, so 3 over 4, this one, and this will be simplified, and a by 3, so a raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2, and this will be b raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So further we can simplify. This will be 3 by 4, a raised to power 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. We can simplify 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, and this will be minus 2 by 2, which is equal to minus 1. So a raised to the power minus 1 and b raised to the power 1. So we can write 3b over 4a. This will be our final answer, 3b over 4a. Hopefully you understood this. Question number 17. This diagram is provided. The diagram shows a square ABC joined to a right angled triangle BEC. This is right angled triangle BEC. BE is equal to 6, this one, and EC is equal to 7 centimeters. Calculate the area of the pentagon ABCDE. So we can calculate this first. This will be, this is the right angle triangle. So on this triangle, on the shaded triangle, we'll apply the Pythagoras theorem and we will find BC. So we can write BC is equal to root of 6 squared plus 7 squared, and this will be equal to 36 plus 49, and this will be equal to 9 plus 6 will be 15 and 1, so this will be 7 and 8, so 85. So now we got this area. This side is 85 root, and this is square, so this side also 85 under root, and this will be we can find area of this triangle. Area of the triangle will be half into base into height, so 6 into 7, this will be equal to area of triangle, and this will be equal to 42 over 2, which is equal to 21. Now this is having area of 21, this is 21. Now to find area of this rectangle, so area of square. Area of square will be equal to under root 85 multiplied by under root 85, which is equal to 85 under root squared, and this square and under root will be cancelled. This will be 85. Now 85 plus 21 will be the total area. So area of pentagon will be equal to 85 plus 21, which is equal to 106. So 106 will be our final answer for this question. This is done. Now question number 18. Speed time graph is provided. Speed time graph shows the motion of a car. Describe fully the motion of the car represented by each of the line A, B, B, C and C, D on the graph. AB has been done for you. AB, they are saying, accelerates for this first 20 seconds at 0.9 meters per second. And for BC is constant speed, and this speed is we can check the reference of the speed, and if we check the reference of this speed from here, this is up to this reference, and this is basically 18, so 18 meters per second. So we can write here constant speed of 18 meters per second. And for how much time from this to this much, we can check reference for that as well. So this will be from this one, which is from 20 to this location, which is 70. This is 70. So 70 minus 20 will be 50. So this should be for 50 seconds. So this will be answer for this BC. And CD we can check. This is over here, and it's decelerating, and this is the triangle which we can consider, and triangle which we have to consider is this triangle, which will be having a rise over run. So gradient of this one will be the speed. So we can write here it is deceleration, and the deceleration will be 70 divided by up to this one will be 10 and 12, 14 and 15. So 70 divided by 15. Basically this side is 18, which we have done over here. 18 divided by this much distance, 70 to 80, and this one is 10, 14, 15. So this distance is 15 and this side is 18. So 18 divided by 15 will be equal to 1.2. So we can write this deceleration of 1.2 meter per second, and for 15 seconds. This is 15 seconds. So we can write here for 15 seconds. This will be our answer. Find the total distance traveled by the car during the motion. So total distance covered will be area under the graph, because this is speed time graph. So we can find the area of this triangle. So shape 1, shape 2, and this will be shape 3. So these three shapes will be finding the area, and for first one it will be half into base into height. So 1 by 2 into base is 20. So base will be 20 into height will be 18. So we'll write here 18, and this will be the distance. So we can write here distance is equal to this plus area of this rectangle. This side is 50. This side of the rectangle is 50. So 50 multiplied by 18, 50 multiplied by 18, and plus the last, this triangle will be 1 by 2 into this base, which is 15, multiplied by this height, which is 18. So this one we have to calculate this area, and this will be the distance basically. So we can cancel this 2, and this will be 10. So this will be 180, and this one we can multiply 18 by 50. So this will be 0, and this will be 44 and 5 and 9. So 900 plus 900, and plus this will be 2 9s are 18, and 15 into 9 we can multiply. This will be 5 9s are 45, and 4 9 1s are 9, and 4 will be 13. So it will be 135. So plus 135. Now we have to add these three numbers, and that will be our distance. So for adding these numbers, I will add on this side. So 180 and 900 and 135. If we add, this will be 5, and this one will be 8, 9, 10, 11 and 1. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So this will be 1215, 1215. This will be in meters because measurement is in meters. So our answer will be 1215 meters is already there. So this will be our final answer. Now question number 19. One day in 2016 the population of Nepal was this much. Write this number correct to three significant figures. So first three numbers will be required, 2 will be required, 8 is also significant. Now up to 7 we require, and we have to remove this. 9 is more than 5, so we can switch 7 to 8, and this will be 2, 8, 8, and the rest of everything will be 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros, and this will be our answer. 2, 8, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Now the table below shows the approximate population of some countries in 2016 and their land areas. So population is this one, land area is this one. The population in India was approximately this much. In the table above, complete the row for India. So population for India will be, we can write in scientific form, that will be standard form. It will be 1.3 into 10 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 raised to power 8. So 1.3 into 10 raised to power 8. This will be in standard form. Then calculate the total land area of India and Nigeria. Give your answer in standard form. So India and Nigeria. So total area we require. So this one and this one we have to add them. So to add them, what we will do, we can switch those numbers to normal numbers like 3.3. So 33, one power is gone over here, so 10 raised to the 5, so 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros. And similarly for this one, it will be 1 for decimal removal and 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and this will be 92 over here. And this one we'll have to subtract. So these 4 zeros as it is, and this one will be 2, and this will be 10. So 2, 8 here, and this will be now 12. This will be 2 and 12. So this will be 3 and 2. Now we can write this. We have to basically add areas. We are subtracting. So by mistake we are subtracting. We have to add them. So not an issue. We can add them over here. Otherwise I'll rectify. So we can add them. Basically it was required as addition, and we have started subtraction. So I will remove the numbers and we can write it again by addition. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and this will be 2. 9 plus 3 will be 9, 10, 11, 12, and this will be 4. So 4, 2, 2 and 4 zeros. 4, 2, 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and we have to put decimal over here. And how many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. So we'll remove this one, and 10 raised to the power 6. So answer will be 4.22 into 10 raised to the power 6. This will be our final answer, which we can provide over here. 4.22 into 10 raised to the power 6. This is done. Which country in the table has the smallest population per kilometer? Smallest population per kilometer. This is what we have to check, and that one is in Greenland. If we check, this is 10 raised to the power 4. So 10 raised to the 4, rest of all are 10 raised to the power more. So we can write here Greenland. Greenland will be this number. Then next question number 20. Diagram is provided. A paving slab is a cuboid with length 40 centimeter, width this one, and depth is h, and the volume is this one. So we know that volume is equal to length into width into height, so L into W into H, and volume is provided, and volume is 2400 is equal to length, which is 40 centimeter, and width 20, and height is h. So we can find h. This implies h is equal to 2400 divided by 40 into 20. This 0 cancel with this 0 cancel with this, and 4 6 are 24, and 2 3s are 6. So answer will be 3, and 3 will be in centimeters. So we can write here 3 centimeters. Calculate the volume of concrete needed to make 1000 of these slabs. Give your answer in meter cube. So this given volume is for 1 tile, and 1000 tiles will be equal to 2 4 and 1 2 3 4 5 zeros, and we have to divide this by to convert it into meter cubes. So this is basically centimeter cubed. So centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. So to change each one into meters, we will be dividing each centimeter by 100. So 100, 100 and 100. And this will be now meters, meters and meters. Now we will be dividing by 6 zeros. So 2 zeros cancel by this, 2 0 cancel by this, and 2 zeros cancel by this, and decimal over here. So it will be 2.4 meter cubed. So answer will be 2.4 meter cubed. A mathematically similar slab has length of 60 centimeter. Length is 60 centimeter. Calculate the volume of the concrete in centimeter cube needed to make one of these large slabs. So the easier way is we can take the length ratio. This is 60 for the new one, and this shape is having length of 40. So we can divide this by 40 and we'll get the K ratio. This is and this is for the length. This will be equal to 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, so this will be equal to 3 by 2. Now K value is 3 by 2. For volume we are using K cube, and this will be equal to 3 by 2 cubed, and this will be multiplied by the volume of the smaller tile. So this will be 3 by 2 cube multiplied by 2 4 and 00. This is the volume of this smaller tile which is provided over here. Now we can multiply this. To multiply this will be 3 cubed will be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 81. So 81 over this will be 8, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this will be multiplied by 2400. And we can multiply this, cancel this, 8 1s are 8 and 8 3s are 24 and 00. So 81 multiplied by 300. So 81 multiplied by 300. So 2 zeros as it is, and this will be 3 and this will be 24. This is like a mistake. It should be 3 cube is 27, not 81. So we can quickly rectify this issue. This should be 27 and not 8. So we can write here 27. I will write here. So this will be 27 into 300. So we can re-multiply this one as 27 multiplied by 300. So 2 zeros as it is, and 3 7s are 21. So 2 here, 3 2s are 6, 7 8. So 8100. So 8100 will be our final answer for this part. Hopefully you understood this. What we have done, basically we have taken the conversion ratio of lengths, which is 60/40, and this was the ratio 3/2, and now this ratio we cubed. Why we cubed? Because we are looking for volume ratio, and volume ratio we are taking cube of the length. So 3/2 cubed, and rest is just simplification of what you understood this. Now question number 21, P is given, Q is given, two matrices are provided. Write 3P minus Q as column vector. So 3P minus Q will be equal to 3 and 4, and minus Q will be minus 4 and 3, and this will be 9 and 12, and minus this will be minus plus, so plus 4 and minus 3, and this will be equal to 13, and this will be equal to 9. So this will be the column vector 13 and 9. Hopefully you understood this. R is the point, this one, and O is the point, this one. The vector OR can be written in the form P plus NQ, where n is an integer. So find the value of n. So OR will be coordinates of R minus this. So this will be y value will be this one. So 0 minus 11, and this will be plus, this will be otherwise we can take the other easier route. We can take that one, and that is by using this P plus NQ. So we can write as column vector, like P is 3/4, so we can write 3, 4 and plus n, and Q will be minus 4 and 3, minus 4 and 3, and this is equal to this R, which is 11 and minus 2, and then we can equalize them. So 3 plus n minus 4n. So we can write 3 plus minus 4n like this one is equal to 11, and this one, this will be 4, and 4 plus 3n is equal to minus 2. So we can write this. So both the equations will be simplifying. So this will be 3n is equal to minus 2 minus 4, which is equal to minus 6. So n is equal to minus 6/3, which is equal to minus 2. And if we simplify this equation, this will be minus 4n is equal to 11 minus 3, which is equal to 9. So n is equal to basically not 9, 8. So this will be 8 over minus 4, which is equal to minus 2. So both the equations are resulting to n is equal to minus 2, which is minus 2 over here. Then question number 22, we have to simplify this. Find S when t is equal to 121. So S will be equal to cube root of, we can write t is 121 plus 4 whole raised by 1 by 3. We can write like this, and this will be 125 raised by 1 by 3, or we can write 5 cubed whole raised by 1 by 3, and this will be cancelled, which is equal to 5. So our answer will be 5. Then rearrange the formula to make t as subject. So t is this one, so we have to make t as subject. We can take cube on both sides. S is equal to cube root of t plus 4. Take cube on both sides. This will be cancelled with cube root. So s cubed is equal to t plus 4. So t is equal to s cubed minus 4. This will be our answer, s cubed minus 4. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 23. 23 question is saying these 6 figures are provided, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and they're saying state which of the figures above could be the graph of these equations. Our first one is, we can see this is cubic graph, and cubic graph are these two cubic graphs, but it is positive coefficient of x cubed, so this will be our answer. We can write here F. For the second B part, we can check this is reciprocal graph. This one is reciprocal graph, and this is also reciprocal, but this is not having y value negative. In this case, if we take, like for example, x is equal to minus negative value, like negative 2 or negative 3 or negative 4, so you will get y value also as negative. But in this graph you cannot have negative value, so our answer for B part will be A. For this C part, we know this is quadratic graph. If we rewrite it like this, so coefficient of x square is minus, so this means it's square graph. Square graph is this one and this one, but this is opening down because negative value of A, so it is opening downward, so we will say this answer is E. So these are basically the answers which are providing for this. Now question number 24, show that this is equal to this can be simplified to this form. So we can write this side as x plus 2 into x minus 1. Basically this is LCM method, so this into this will be 12 into x minus 1, and this sign we have copied plus, and 10 into this, so 10 into x plus 2, and this will be equal to 7 by 2. Now we can open this numerator. This will be 12x minus 12 plus 10x plus 20, and divided by the same x plus 2 and x minus 1 is equal to 7 by 2, and this one we can simplify. This is 22x and plus 8, 22x plus 8, and cross multiply also, so this will be multiplied by this. So 2 here is equal to 7 into these two, x plus 2 into x minus 1. We can multiply this, so 44x plus this will be 2 into 8 will be 16 is equal to 7 into, we can multiply this into this will be x squared, this into this will be minus x, 2 into x will be plus 2x, and 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2, and we can further multiply this. 44x plus 16 is equal to 7x squared, and this will be minus x plus x. Minus x plus 2x will be only x, and x will be plus x will be multiplied by 7, so plus 7x, and 7 into minus 2 will be minus 14. Now we can shift these to this side, so 7x squared and plus 7x and minus 44x and minus 14 and minus 16 is equal to 0, and in this case it will be 7x squared, and this will be minus, this will be 37x minus this will be 30 is equal to 0, and which is the same equation which we were needed to prove. This one we are done with this. Now B part, they are saying solve by factorization. So by factorization we have to solve this, so we can split this one, 7x squared, and we can write 37 as 42 minus 42 and plus 5. This will be resulting to, if we, how we will be reaching to this one, first we will multiply 7 into 30, this will be equal to 120, and factors of 120 will be 42 and 5, so 5 into 42 will be 5 into 10 will be 5 into 2 will be 10, 1, so 200, basically it should be 200, not 120, it should be 210. So 5 into 2 will be 10, so 1, and 5 4s are 20, and 210. So 210 will be factorized as 42 and 5, so minus 42 and plus 5 will be resulting to minus 37. So we'll take minus 42x and plus 5x minus 30 is equal to 0. This will be the factors. We'll be making pair, and this will be 7x we can take common, so inside will be x minus 6, and plus 5 we can take common, so x minus 6 is equal to 0. So we can simplify this to combine these two, and this will be 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we will replace x is equal to x minus 6 is equal to 0, and x will be equal to 6. This will be one answer, and the second answer will be 7x plus 5 is equal to 0, and this will be x will be equal to minus 5 by 7. So these will be the two answers, x is equal to 6 and minus 5 over 7. This is 3 marks. Last question, we are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and subscribe Maths TV. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos. We'll be uploading so many videos for 4024 and other codes as well. Recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows so that they can get benefit of it. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.